Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video. I was looking around in the Eisendrache today for another reason. I was actually in the middle of making another video about something else, which should be up maybe even later today. I'm just trying to hit a couple videos before Black Ops 4 happens, before like Warzone happens, trying to get rid of some stuff that I had in mind for a couple of months, probably even a year or so. But this one is relatively new. So I came across this one spot. I'm just gonna say DE for now, so I don't have to keep saying Eisendrache. So I was looking around in DE in theater mode, um, looking. I forgot what I was looking for, but it doesn't matter. So I came across this one spot, and it looks like it would be a good nominee for an Easter egg that's unsolved, because underneath this uh, I'm gonna say stick or log or a piece of wood. It looks like there's something hidden underneath, which is very suspicious in the first part. But in the video, you also see that the skeleton is pointing towards that area, maybe the stick itself, which looks like a big clue to either somehow activate it so that stick moves out of the way, or hinting there's something that you have to do under there. Other suspicious part of this area is that there's blood on the wall and blood in a couple areas. And just in case people don't know, especially when you're searching in Black Ops 4, whenever you see blood in an area, that means there's an Easter egg there. That's something that the devs have always done since World at War, Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, and even in Black Ops 4. Wherever you see blood stains or blood, it means to either go in that area, open a door, search for stuff, activate something. So there's a couple things that made this one area very suspicious. I myself, I don't really do too much of these type of Easter eggs because I don't really have a team. I just kind of jump in and do high rounds and just like grinding. I don't really have a team that we can meet up and like do Easter eggs together. But I just came across this today and it looked like there was something underneath me, almost like a white metal of some sort. I don't know at all what Easter eggs would be left on DE for people to solve. But if you can see again, like the skeleton's obviously pointing in that area. I know there's that cipher there. It's pointing right at the piece of log, piece of stick. And hopefully, if I recorded this correctly from theater mode, I think I end up looking at the wall, or maybe I don't because there's only a few seconds left. But on the up above on the wall, you'll see like blood stains also. Don't know what it could be. If anybody see like the blood stain is there, and there's blood stains here. So I don't know exactly what it could be. I'm very, very, very against data mining, but I don't know if anybody's has ever data mined anything. I kind of hate when people data mine or use glitches or whatever to try and solve Easter eggs. But if there is people that can legit, in a legit way, solve this Easter egg, if it is one, or can kind of maybe look into it. The tough part is there's obviously millions of different things, steps that could possibly be if it is an Easter egg. So I know it's tough. I really don't even know how people begin to even start solving Easter eggs. Like I said, ciphers and in-game Easter eggs, I tip my hat to those people that can solve those. I like the storyline stuff. It's easier for me because you can go on Google, you can kind of cross-reference stuff and solve storyline Easter eggs or inspirations for the map and stuff like that. That's the stuff that I like doing. But I came across this, so I wanted to kind of just bring it to everyone's attention. Or if anyone comes across it or knows people that do Easter eggs, um, it's something that you can look into a corner of this area, and it's right across from Juggernaut. Sorry, Juggernog. I've been playing too much Modern Warfare. But like you see, there's blood stains, and that's a big. And it's funny that the blood stains behind um, the whatever. trap, I guess you can say, that holds the prisoners. And there's bloodstains on the wall, so I don't know if there. I have no clue what it could mean. But being as the one dev, I mean, they data mined the one dev's Easter egg on this one that obviously would have went unsolved because it has crazy amount of steps to it. But maybe I'll just pause it on this area right here. So there might still be stuff on DE that has not been solved yet. So I just want to kind of bring this to people's attention. If anybody ends up seeing it, maybe somebody will solve it on their own without even seeing this, or eventually they'll get data mined. But then again, if they data mine that dev's Easter egg steps, the one for his wife, the message that he sent with the photo and the heart, I would assume that maybe they would have seen this in the files or something like that. Unless I just don't really do too many Easter eggs and it's something that has already been solved that I'm not familiar with. And then on top of it, it could just be, like I said, a step that has already been solved for some Easter egg, or it could be maybe hinting at the skeleton Easter egg, maybe. And I was trying to do it in plain sight, but I didn't really have time, so I don't know if maybe I'll do it again. I know it's just a long step to get the bow, but I know if you you got to feed the dragons and stuff like that. But if I have time, I'll try and maybe put in plain sight and get the Wrath of the Ancient's bow and see if there's anything in the area. But like I said again, it's just something I wanted to bring to everyone's attention. Like I said, it's just so suspicious that skeleton, and it looks like there's something underneath. But like I said, I won't be mad. I won't be upset if anybody doesn't find anything or if someone debunks it, because it just looked very suspicious that there's like blood on the wall. The skeleton's pointing in the corner. I know there's a cipher there, and it looks like there's something maybe underneath that log or post of some sort. There are a couple like bricks in the wall or stone in the wall that looked pretty suspicious. Like there might be a way to blast it out, kind of like when you do the wolf bow steps. Again, I myself am terrible with these type of Easter eggs, trying to activate it or solve the steps. I know people get help in the community and stuff like that when they stream, but still, I myself think all the time. I'm like, how the heck did somebody figure out that step? I don't know if it's anything, but I'll keep looking into it, and I'll try and you know follow up on it myself. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks.